I know I am. I know I am. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll do this fast. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. This is early. I just got the pings now. I'm actually surprised we even got pings. It's probably because we're in the IRL category. What's up, Dart? What's up, Bren? Hopefully everything looks okay. I'm a little stacked in here, so like this might look a little funny. We'll see. Seeing as we're pretty much like all this late, I'm going to let's bust to the polls. Hell yeah. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I don't have all of my controls directly in front of me. I'm pretty far away. I forgot how bad this is for controlling my OBS. So we're gonna hope for the best. I just realized I could have also done something different and actually controlled it with my phone, but I didn't think about that. I'm currently looking for a playlist. What would be a good playlist right now? I don't even know if we're doing D&D tonight. What's up, Grim? How you doing, bro? Is Rock Lee the first drunken fighter? No, I don't think so. What's up, bro? How you doing? Ah, man, I don't really know what to like play right now. I don't know what would be a good song. Got 2 decks locked in and ready. Oh, for Magic the Gathering? Oh yeah, we were gonna play that tonight, weren't we? I want to say that there's gonna be more, but I think Rock Lee is like the only one you'll ever really see. Was it Rock Lee or Rock Lee's teacher? I did see Space Marine got an update. Space Marine got actually a really good update. Dark Tide got an update too. You can actually play as a Tech Marine on not a Tech Marine. A Techno, what the fuck was it called? I don't remember what it's called. One of the Tech Priests on Dark Tide. 7 decks are ready to go for Gundam. 5 of them are high competitive. Let's fucking go, dude. I don't have any decks ready. I'm in an anime. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I want to say, yeah. There might be another one in a movie, but I'm honestly not sure. You know what? Okay, I have a playlist. I have a playlist. Are you shitting me? That's not gonna play. What? There's no way. You can't play that? All right, you can play that, but you can't play the other one? That's fucking bullshit. All right, you're gonna get a little bit of my hand. I hope you're ready. I'm going back to Helldivers to play the Space Marines. I did see that Warhammer 40k confirmed. Yes, I am actually pretty excited for that. So, on hand job. I mean, what's up, Will? This took me so long to actually get this fucking box. But we got GD02. Hopefully everything looks okay. I hope it's not too like that got held by smart detection. That didn't even get held by anything. Well, that got held by smart detection. I see what you say in there. Show the starter deck. I don't have the starter deck. This is what I got. This is what I got. Hopefully you don't hear the crinkling of the wrapper either. This is the first pack. Hopefully everything looks good. I got the focus set where it needs to be. Some good looking hands. I know. Look at how pretty. I mean, dude, there was no starter decks. There was no starter decks that I could find. Oh yeah, they got that little tab on this side. It's been a little bit since I've actually opened up one of the Gundam packs or any pack whatsoever. So ready to see Lee kick this bone bum's ass. You are in for a pleasant. You're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun with Rock Lee. Let me move this off to the side. I'm gonna have to clean this up afterwards. I don't know if this is I don't think this is a good song to actually start off with. Hold on. Let me change this up. This is more like I'm keeping you in suspense. All right, we'll just turn it down a little bit. It should I did just restart my computer, so. Red backgrounds are the resources, right? Yellow backgrounds are the tokens. Blue backgrounds are the normal cards. Yes, that sounds right. Core booster. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me double check to make sure that I'm like getting this in the camera frame. Oh yeah, that looks crisp. That looks crisp. That's like a YouTube video right there. Gundam Age 1 normal. Dezel Galette. That's weird. I didn't actually think to see that one. Something I have learned. What did you learn? Sleipnir. Undying Persistence. Oh my god. Why would they? Check DM. Let me see. This would be the time to send me things on Discord. I can actually look at Discord and look at videos right now. Well, this scares me. This scares me a lot. Yellow stripe in the last card means something cool in the card. I mean, pack. Yellow stripe in the last card means something cool in the card. What do you mean? I like this playlist, but I don't think I'm feeling the songs in this one. I do like Paramore though. I do like that playlist. I do like the songs in there. Look at the back of the card. Look at the back of the card. Do you mean the back of the? Sometimes it's red for a resource or yellow for a token. Yeah. I mean that's the resource though. I don't know how I feel about this card. Yellow means the pack has a hit. So like if it has oh, so if it's token, it's a hit. Interesting. I guess we'll see that. Olba. Nobody knows who Olba is. Buster Gundam. Okay, I like Buster Gundam. Daughtris Command. That's a weird one. I don't know what this one's from. New UNE. For the past day, so I made a Spotify playlist for it. I don't believe you. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't believe you. I don't blame you. Beneath the Mask. Is that Quattro Bagina? Freedom? All range attack. It's not a fucking... It's not the one from... It's not My Hero Academia. That was the one from After War X. All range attack is such a good card. I remember actually seeing this in a lot of good high competitive cards. Oh... Gundam Gujin Rebag. Oh, that's so beautiful. Sex Marquise. Zex Marquise. Dude, that's a pretty card. That's a pretty card. Let me actually like... I mean, that's an LR right there. That's not an LR plus, but I'll fucking take it. Stable blocker of Tekiden. That's a nice one. I like the Gujin. I'm gonna actually put this over here just so I can like remember that it's there. I don't have my my shit. I don't remember what it's called. Overframe? The wrong one. That's a freaky. I don't think I like looking at the Cubely like from the front. That's weird. That's weird, right? I'm not strange to think that looks weird. That's like looking at the Mono Eye Zaku 1 from the front. All right, on to the next one. We actually got the Gujin Rebag. I could put that in our heads, actually. I'm gonna put this over here really quick, just so it's like in the background. You guys can see this. Oh God, you guys can't see that at all. Looks like a Predator front facing. Dude, it's so weird to look at, right? Bring it closer. Well, I can't like, I mean, this is like all the space that I have right here. Hold on, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. We might get more. We'll definitely get more. So you're saying though, if there's a token in the pack. Hey kid, want some candy? Hey kid, want some candy? Do you like going to the movie theater? I like going to the movie theater. That is true. That is true. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll just see what the resource is first. Ooh, Zeta Gundam. That's actually not bad. I think the Cubely is the one that's gonna freak me out the most. Hammerhead. That's a base. It was Warship. Is this... I can't remember what that unit is. Yellow means a hit. Okay. I'll try to remember that, and I'll try to like I'll try to like preface it. She was 14. The Hizak. The Alexandria from the Titans. Yellow Schwab Grays. Oh my god, my boy. I got both of my LR pluses on a token pack. No shit. Okay, then I'll keep an eye out. Lotta's Delanza. That's from G-Witch. The Taurus from Oz. I actually really like this boy. I feel like the Leos weren't because I'm pretty sure he's based off of Leo. Weren't really I wish they were expanded on. I wish Wing had another season. I wish Wing was new. Second Gundam MA mode. That's kind of a weird one. Level 5 for 3 cost. It has a repair 2. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh. Persistence and Fortitude. Carta issue. I don't remember her being good. I know! It's on a Saturday. What's up, Sai? How you doing? We had to do this on a Saturday because I feel like this was going to be a fun one to do on Saturday. Oz, the most bait trait in the game. Oz is like 7 or 8 units and that's it. That's what I mean, dude. Like, they don't have that many, which is funny because Oz actually does have a shitload of stuff. Gundam Leopard. That's an interesting one. Gundam Ashatron MA mode. Oh, is this also from G-Witch? Because I don't recognize this one at all. Space Earth, Ulba Frost. Is the link. Ah, here's our rare. Oh, maybe not. I mean it's a guy's Gelgoog. Oh, that's the G-Quux Gelgoog. Look at that really nice Gelgoog. Look at that red painted Gelgoog right there. That definitely doesn't look like a GM. New UNE. That is gonna max. Oh shit, you're right. All right, now I feel like a fool. Thank you. That's a nice one. There's our rare. So that was just a random. That actually was a rare, but that was just our random foil. A new sign. Choose one huge base card from your trash, add it to your hand. This is the one that they started doing the trash stuff. I forgot about that. Yeah, do something really quick just so I can have my Discord up. I keep seeing my hands in the corner. Next pack. While you look at the Gujin Rebake. Let me actually see how that looks. Not bad. I don't have the light directly in front of him, so it's not like super awful. Purple does it more. A huge just plays around having a base up. I don't know how I feel about that. I do like that they're getting a little more fleshed out, that the coloring is getting a little more fleshed out. Dude, we should have kept that one. We should have actually put that one in there. I mean, I do have, okay, you guys might not know what this is, but I do have some prismatics from Pokemon that I've been saving. I mean, I could put that should I open it or should I keep it sealed? I got some 151 too. Now that would be a should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Gundam Barbados first form. Oh no shit. Okay. That's actually really nice. I like the way they made him look on this one. I did Morja last night. I stayed up until like 3 AM to finish it. I see. You did a good job on that one, Will. I like that. All right, let's see. It was still a red bag, so it's still a resource. Abdul's Magnac, not Magnamac. Gundam Airmaster Fighter Mode. The G-Quux. Why is this a unit? Hold on. This is a level 2 unit that costs 1. It's the G-Quux. It has 0 attack and 3 health. That's really bad. Is this supposed to be like, I see that during pair red pilot, this unit gets AP +1. Oh, okay. So this is the one before where it was like Xeon 1. Okay. I think I said that. I think that's the right one. Added into the divine smites and other smites, and also other spells, and having rage 2 and a reckless attack. That's not bad, dude. I know I'm not gonna. Well, there's the pilot for him. Well, no, that's a base. That's Shuji's hideout. I remember when Kane said he would smash. Blue is draw control, green is a rush breach, white is blockers disruption, red is ping, and purple is self-damage trash play. Yo, for GD02? Genis Custom. I don't remember this one. Gabaldi Beta, the boy. My boy in GDO and GBO2. Kane would smash. In general, I thought red and purple, because I remember red and purple being the rush. Oh my god, why is Ein so hot? What's going on here? That's how the tribes work? So they have changed. I haven't actually kept up with them. It's kind of sad what happens to him. It's kind of fucked up what happens to him, but I... Gundam Fair Act. Another really good one. I do like Fair Act. Its name is Ryusei Go. I actually do like the Ryusei Go. Norbashina. I only like the Ryusei Go. If only he was not a brain. That's spoilers. He does turn into a giant robot. No, it's all right. It's not that big of a deal. It's really funny. I know. I don't know, dude. Laughter Franklin from Tewas. Best girl from IBO. This is going in my personal stack. That's going in my personal stack. I'm having horrible flashbacks. Wait, is she actually that bad? Hold up. I actually don't know anything. I don't know much about IBO. Purple has rush capabilities, but their main effects are around dealing damage to themselves. And for Gundam X is getting effects from the amount of cards in trash. Green has always been a rush because of the Xeon shit. Right. It was green, not red for the Xeon shit. Forbidden Gundam is our foil. It's actually not bad looking. I actually kind of like that. It's not crazy, but I mean, it's super edgy. Besides the edge. Gundam Age 1 Spalo. Oh no. This is the one that has the fucking... What happens to her actually got me angry. Wait, what was the spoiler? Wait, I have no idea what that... Okay, I'm not gonna... I didn't read what Will said. I read the first part of it, but then I read what you said, Sai. I have not seen IBO. I need to watch it. That one's quickly on my coming up to watch list because I've been having actual time to watch anime again. Was it really that bad? Don't worry about me opening up the pack really poorly. Hey! Okay. Token pack. Yellow back. God, you guys are making me... I need to watch more Gundam. That 40th anniversary one, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw that one. Or 50th anniversary, excuse me. The 50th anniversary one, that one actually made me start tearing up. Like, that was so well done. That made me feel old, but also new at the same time. All right, what do we got for our token? Oh, it's an EX resource. That's garbage. That's useless. You're useless. Zaku 3, the sleeves version. Huh. That's a 4-1? Oh, I guess that makes sense. That is the Zaku 3 is more output. Barzan. Familial Devotion. Oh. This looks sad. I don't know what happens here, but I can tell what's going to happen. Diva. I don't remember the Diva. Was this only shown like a few times? Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, for the one dude? Okay. Core booster. That is the core booster. That's a lot. Gundam Air Master. Ein's Schwab Grays. I do like the gray stuff. I always like the gray stuff. That's what I thought. But I don't remember. I don't remember much of Age. Lala, huh? Something keeps popping out on a little bit. Hold on, let me bring it down a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. Or like just if I just bring it out down here, I think that'll be a little bit better. Lala is would choose one of your other Xeon Link units to get to breach one during this time. When this unit attacks, destroys an enemy unit, deal the specified amount of damage to the first card that its opponent's shield area. Oh, okay. So it's just explaining breach. That one looks a lot stronger. Oh, it's I can't remember her name. She's from Quux. She drives the Quux. Gapthly, that's an old one. Hey, Gundam Mark 2 Titans. That's a nice. That's actually a really nice holo card. I know it's not going to be shown too much, but that's actually really solid. All right, drum roll. Gundam Kimris. Oh, okay. I got the Gundam Fusion remake and I got the Kimris. Is this good, Dart, or is this bad? There are 4 more Galahorn cards in your trash, draw 2. If you do, discard 2. Yeah, that's kind of low. That's actually not as good as I thought that was going to be. I'll cover him over. I feel like that should be the opposite. Yeah, I was thinking that was going to be more like a breach kind of one. What's up, Shion? I'm making D&D subclass right now. Saw stream was up a bit late. We did start a little bit late. I mean, it's also a Saturday. We usually don't stream on a Saturday. What's up, Kane? How you doing? Thank you for the help, by the way. I do appreciate it. Again, that's why I was late, because I was talking to Kane because he needed my hand while he needed my hand while he was going to the bathroom. Was about what I was about to say. No, we gotta keep the Kimmeris out there. I like the Kimmeris. That's a really shit effect, though. That is a really shit effect. By the way, we got another one that's yellow. I'm joking. Got another yellow. It's a little bleached out, so it is a little hard to see. I'm exposing this man. Hey. Let's see what we got first. Another EX resource. Get the fuck out of here. Just fixing Shadow Mage for Wizard. I did Red Mage for Sorcerer and Machinist for Artificer. Ooh. I might have to talk to you about Artificer because on the D&D campaign that we've been doing with Skelly, my Artificer has kind of been, I mean, he's okay, but this man came pleading for help with the camera. I did, actually. I needed some assistance. Oh, one Gundam. Oh, interesting. This is one of the noble phantasms for Mordred. You're making me want to play FGO. A spot. What is this? Why? Dude, why? Okay, I mean, yeah, easy smash. But like, why is it this specific image? Some of my homebrew D&D classes, and they have problems due to I can't fit the classes, so cutting a bit of them. Okay, dude. I mean, all right. I mean, this is going in this pile over here. I know, right? Oh, the Gafran. That's not one I thought I was gonna see. I do like the Gafran. The gun cannon. I actually do like the G-Quux gun. I know Shia. I know. I mean, there's only, I mean, it's easy. Read the effect I made. It's pretty interesting. Let me see. She has to remove her helmet. That's kind of a funny one. Backshot cave pile. Hey, maybe. No. I do like the G-Cux gun cannon design. I thought that was one of the better ones. The white Gundam, I still am iffy about. It kind of reminds me of like a Gundam origin design. Gunner research file. Yeah, I'm part of the science team. You should play Hero's Comeback. What's Hero's Comeback? The Marasai. Always like the Mara. Oh my god. You need to use your discount Excalibur. She has to remove her helmet. Yeah, I got that. I got that part. I thought that was really funny. Yeah, that's a meta. I mean, that's a meta. I was not expecting to see her in here. I can't, dude. I can't. Yeah, this is going in the Gooner pile. I did see the -4 if she sustains critical. GD02 was the 3/3 unit box. So like but the entire community was like that. Good. I'm glad I could be part of it. Calamity Gundam is a nice one. Raider Gundam, my boy, that's going in the Gooner pile. I don't even care. I know people don't like the Raider. I like the Raider. I don't like the pilot. I just like the unit. Rick Diaz Red. The Argama. I think that's the regular hollow. Ooh, the Elmeth. Ooh. We're actually getting pretty good pulls on these with the LRs. That's a really nice card. Fully blow burst was me a moment ago. Full bust attack. You were busting it down. That is a really, really nice. I don't know if you guys can actually see how good of a texture that is. Like, they actually got the lining for the Elmeth. 2 yellows, 2 LR. Well, 2 yellows, 3 LR. Satin is an LR plus, but still. I know, but still. I mean, this is going in front. This is going in front now. That's our LR pile. I know. My my fight or flight kicked in when the Kingdom Hearts music kicked in. Who summoned Nortcore? Who summoned Nort? Hey, it's another yellow. I should go back and play through Kingdom Hearts. I know, dude. I know. That's why I say this kicked in by fight or flight. I never actually played through 3. All right, what do we got for the yellow? It's the base. Look at that. Isn't that such a special card right there? Yes. You're gonna send me a song? Go for it. Gafron, another one. This would be the time. So if you wanted me to see anything right now, would be the time. This is kind of like we're also reacting. It's the base. Marsai. Delta Plus Wave Rider mode. I do like the Delta Plus. Kind of surprised. Do they have the Delta Gundam in here? I'm pretty sure they don't. The Geto Ace. That's an interesting one. That is a 1/1. That is a level 1 cost one. That's kind of funny. The Mithus. I do like the Mithus. Police Zaku. I don't like the way they have this one pictured. I'm not against the Zakus in G-Quux, but like I don't think I like the way that it just looks like it has 2 giant balls. Beyond the Balance remix. For the most nostalgia of your damn life, let me see. Don't say that, Robo. Don't say that. Don't say that. Is that a dick? Oh my god. Oh yeah, they did have the little dicks. Yeah, they did actually. So like on their they have like front boosters. You giving me fucking Zone of the Enders? All right, this is going into the queue. BB Bloody thing. I don't know how I feel about that. See, this fucking song has finally come to Spotify. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. But yes, they do have like little tiny dicks right there. I was using female. I did see that you were using the male Mordred. I know what you mean, Kane. All of the Zakus in G-Quux have the little dicks. And more front boosters explained. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, but I hate it. Jared Mesa. I said that with such like hatred in my voice. Gundam Astron. Another Frieden. Laughter. We already got the one laughter. We don't need a goon again to the laughter. Remix version so good as the original. I mean, yeah. Gundam Astron. Well, there's our regular Astron. And then what do we got? Whoa. Oh, that's oh. The music kicked on perfectly. Gundam Age 1 normal. That's our first LR plus. It's like an ashtray, but like a Gundam. Photomorph does exist, but there's no image of him, so people decided to take it in their own hands. Makes sense to me. I like that. I like that. That's really, really nice. That's really pretty. The foil kind of goes in. I don't know if it's like very easy to see. I'm trying to show you guys a little bit, but that's really nice. Don't mind how I had to turn that. That is from X. That's probably why you wouldn't know it. It wasn't one of the ones that was very well known, if I remember correctly. Has been a minute. I know, dude. The fact that we got the Zone of the Enders as soon as that kicked in, like that gave me some nostalgia right there. That is correct. That is right. That is right. I can't be mad at that. He's technically correct. The thing that the Persago uses in Mbot. Yeah, literally he does actually use it. Yes. All right, not a yellow bag, but we got another resource, Gundam X. Actually pretty nice. Gundam card, Gundam art for that one. I missed Zone of the Enders. I thought they were making a comeback. I saw the homo bro. Wait. What was his name? Second runner was so damn good. I still pray for another game. Same, dude. There's Olba. Was it Olba? I don't think it was Olba. Thus, the yellow stripe is proven right. Shaggy, it was Big Bro. Right. Okay. A1 Gundam. Raider Gundam again. I'll put this one over here too because we didn't have that one. What? White Wolf. What? Why he standing us up like that? Hold up. Yes or no? I don't need to ask what the yes or no is. Olga or something was Kid Bro. That's what I remember. I only kind of remember Gundam X. It's been a long time since I've seen Gundam X. Didn't do too hot in sales, unfortunately, so they kind of put a lot of plans on the back burner. I still hold out hope for a third game. I bet they would. I'll put him over here for now. We're not gonna worry about him. Another Daughters, another Taurus, Eins Schwarz Gulbs, another Lala. I'm gonna put Lala over here too. Lala needs a little bit of love. Another that one looks stronger. Gapfly again. Oh. Yes or no in the pile. Hopefully, since Mecha is making a bit of a resurgence, they'll make a comeback. We'll see. I mean, I have seen, so Front Mission 3 did just come out. And that's kind of why I'm like, I mean, it's Haman, but it's also, it's like very basic. We can fix her. As a group, we can fix her. And for our rare, we got the age device. That's really funny. That's really funny. All right. The fall one was definitely better. I'm kind of surprised they went with that picture. I thought they were going to go with like something, unless they have better art for her. They might have another one. Insert Steve Buscemi meme. I don't see a problem. Kane is the kind of person that would be like, he would be handcuffed to a bed without a kidney and be like, I don't see a problem. I think everything's fine. I'm fine to be where I am. For our red one, we got another Gundam Age 1 normal. I'm pretty sure we had that one before. Zaka 3 sleeves. Graze Ritter. I do like the grazes. I always, oh. All right, this is going in the pile. That was it. I mean, I don't really know her. Where's she even from? Oh, she's a Titan. That was actually better than Amon too. Gaza C. The Bakto. I don't remember the Bakto. I kind of remember the face. Screaming my lungs out last night saying it's Terminator. Dude, that was so fucking great. That was great. I loved every single second of that. Here's some more stuff. I can't read it all, but I am kind of like gazing. I am grazing at it. Thank you so much for setting up this kidney transplant for me. I needed a new one anyways. And so kind of you to handcuff me to the bed so I wouldn't fall out. Yeah. Coughs up blood to the side. All the age enemy unit suits look very similar. They did kind of go with like the same, very samey feel. I don't really know why. I want to say that was on purpose. Another Ruk Diaz Jin Long Range Reconnaissance unit. That's kind of a weird one. Amida's Hyakuren. I do like that. There's Shar. There's the boy. Stanced up. This music kind of goes with him too. This is right about this is him right when he's about to kill Cecilia. Yeah, this is the G-Quux Char where he's like he was a little bit different in the G-Quux series. I don't want to spoil anything on that one, but Gundam Aerial Rebuild is actually a really nice one too. That's a rare. That's actually a really nice foil. I really like the amount of foil art that they've done. Yeah, he was on the White Gundam, not the regular Gundam. I guess that was the regular Gundam. That is actually because Amuro wasn't there to actually get inside of there. That's right. No, you're correct. Another Haman? Get out of here, Haman. If we get Haman 3 times in a row, I think that's bad luck. I don't think that's a good luck. You know what? If we get the Haman 3 times in a row, Kane, I will set you up with who you want to be set up with. And I will make sure you're handcuffed to that bed. Don't even worry, bro. Don't even worry. I got you. I mean, the chances are pretty low, right? Chances are low. Got another red. I got 2 kitties I can take it. All right, my man. I kind of don't like this either. Like, the Cubely was already bad. Famous last words. More than HP stats pretty damn high because he's going to be the frontline bruiser. I did see that part. I kind of get the whole like he's a Vanguard part. I don't like this, and I don't like looking at the Cubely front facing. Like, it's not that bad, but like this kind of looks like it looks like a bee's nest. Don't drink as much alcohol anymore anyway. I'll trade a kidney for a that's a liver. I mean, all right. You know what? You live the best life you can, Kane. Technically, your liver can regrow. That's probably. I don't actually know if that's true. Galio. Ugh. I remember not liking this guy. Same shit, different day. I'd like to remind you though that box 2 is set up a box more so than just the regular booster. I'm kind of noticing this. Whoa. Okay, I kind of want to put him in the pile. I like Shalia Bull from the G-Quux. He was such like he is a man's man. You know what's funny? You're actually right. Dude, did they fuck over Haman on purpose? A kidney can be whatever you want it to be. That is true. Now we could do this the easy way or the hard way. Oh my god. The choice is you, Chris Hansen. Or as I like to call you, Chris Hansen. I can't remember that guy's name. It's fucking the one dude that drives the bale. I do like Shalia Bull though. They did him really good in it on G-Quux. Gonna Major 1 normal. There's the regular version of it. The one that we got. That's a 3-3 instead of a 2-2. Huh. It's kind of odd. Another G-Quux. Shagia. There we go. That's the one you were talking. Shaggy. McGillis. That fucking dude is weird. They call him the cheeks boy. They call me the booty boy. I remember him making me actually kind of uncomfortable. I do actually remember him like that. I remember because of Galio yelling his name. Technically not wrong. Dotris Weapon, another Dotris. Ein Schwab Grise, another Jin. Carta's Gray's Ritter. Ooh, this is actually a really good one. The one that had like the little back flare. I remember the other one not being that much, but I remember Shagia being like, he made me feel uncomfortable. Carta's Grace is really nice though. I do like that one. And then the Sudan. It's like the back to back of this, like the Gray's Ritter being this good of quality, and then going to the Sudan, and it's just the white base. I mean, it's not just the white base, but God fucking damn it, I see that one, Shion. I have a full blasted in my face. Carter actually made me mad. She was so stupid. I actually don't know what happened to her. Gonna notice a lot of deck ideas that are incomplete because that become fully realized later. I'm kind of not surprised. I feel like, again, this was a lot of setup for the later stuff, or like for their structure decks. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Sedan's ability is it's just a burst. It's deploy this card. That's not that big, but add one of your shields to your hand. That's really bad. Then choose one friendly unit token. During this turn, it may choose an active enemy unit with 5 or less AP as its attack target. That's really bad. So down on these nuts. Don't you start with the fire alarm shit. I am getting nightmares with fire alarms. I had a strange dream where I was being chased by a fucking... There was 2 dreams. I was getting cheated on and there was a fire alarm going on in the background. And then there was another one where I was on top of a fire alarm and a giant was trying to turn me off. I have no idea what the hell was going on. Carta was a full-fledged LARPer and she suffered for it too, deservedly so. Okay, that makes me actually even more curious. Dude, I dream of... I have been getting like... No. I hate NTR. There's some servant abilities I have in there, but I'm not going to show them. I'll show you in chat. He's a magical resistance, so he can't be harmed by cantrips or 7th level spells, and also has battle. My costume is not your... My culture is not your costume. That's wild. I have gotten a few NTR dreams and I do not like them. I know that I'm dreaming when I have them. I hate it, dude. I hate it. I am fucking clicker trained. Badge 502, come to your rescue. What is badge 502? The ceiling crickets are my jurisdiction. All right, what do we got? We did get a red background, another Zeta Gundam. I'm not gonna continue with the NTRs though. Raider Gundam. Another Barzam. I do like the Barzam. I'm actually gonna put this one all the way over here. Trying to eat drywall, don't need a clicker while I enjoy dinner. You don't want that? Why? Like a badge 502. Unfortunately, I can't like all I have right now is this. Why not? You don't want to be, you don't want to, it's like it's an accompaniment. It's an accompaniment. It's like an orchestra. I kind of hate that, Will. I kind of hate that. Another Galio. Gaozam. I do like the Gaozam. Gundam Age 1, tight ass. Comrades come first. Roy below. Why he like... Why is he orifaming? And a cum appointment. I tried too hard. What's this song called? This is from Big Blast Sonic. This is one of the... Oh! Get the Gear Strive? And then I gotta take Ebron? Yeah, no worries, no worries. I do like Guilty Gear. Yeah, it is Guilty Gear Strive. Yeah. What? But why is he ore farming? You know what? I'm gonna still put you over here. Dominion. I do like the Dominion. I actually did like the color on it. It's like a Gundam MA mode. Another Buster Gundam. I'm looking all fucking. I mean, he's trying to be something. He could have been a main character if he was in his own. Another age device. This is really funny. Oh. Hey, Gundam Versago LR. Look at that. That's a nice one. Yeah, Shaggy actually drives this one. Guilty Gear is supported by one Goku. How does Goku support Guilty Gear? Does he just like... How? I was kind of surprised to see Versago in here. Do they have the chest break version? For the new Dissidia game that has a gacha? Oh, I forgot Dissidia has a gacha game. It's a code thing, if I remember. Is it? Goku's a load-bearing file in Guilty Gear. Oh, okay. Okay, I know what you're talking about. We're gonna put that one directly right there in front of the Almeth. It's just the Goku from Fighter Z. That's good. That's what I was thinking. Like, literally, how is Goku holding up the whole of Guilty Gear? What is he, One Punch Man from One Punch Man's game? That's really funny, Will. That's kind of sad, but that's really funny. All right, let's see what we got. I'm trying not to see the first card, but these packs are kind of ass. Excuse me. Ah! These packs are kind of ass to, what the fuck? To open up. I'll worry about that later. Another red pack. We did get only 2 yellows so far. No, 3 yellows. Sorry, my bad. Psycho Gundam. Interesting. Your ass is a pack? Thank you. Does that mean you can, does that mean somebody wants to rip my ass? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We're not gonna go into that. Gun Cannon. I am more disappointed than dismayed. Hey. I see that. How much damage does specific build to have for Morjin will do? That's why Goku was fully playable with all his Fighter Z moves, because he's already in the game. Oh, was that actually why? That's really funny. Okay, I do know a little bit about that. I mean, it's gonna be really funny though, Will. You're gonna crack his ass like a pack? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what I mean. Like, why was it like, why did you say my booty? Delta Plus, Wave Rider mode. I do not have access to my phone right now. Morar. I don't know how to pronounce her name. She kind of looking at me like she wants me to like rob a bank with her, and I'd be okay with this. Gundam. Kikoroga. Oh, the G-Quux Kikoroga. I actually really like what they did with him. This is one of the better designs. Personally. Not like the craziest design, but I do like the way they did it. The Hyzak, Mobius, Peacemaker team, Sailor Lights type gun cannon. Oh, that makes me a little bit sad. That's really funny though. This is a spoiler. This is actually a full-on spoiler. This is not even like a halfway. The next day. What am I looking at, Will? I see, never mind. This is really spoiler from card game successful. That's really I don't know how I feel about this, because like I'm painting like the Gundam because they lost it, which is really funny, and it's really funny that it's Sailor. But the fact that they like this, I can't say. If a card on the back is gold when ripping a pack, it's a rare card in the pack. That's what I heard. I heard that it's if it's a what's up, Benex, by the way, how you doing? Oh, if you see it, like you would get spoiled too fast. I know. I heard the Gigapat. I heard the Giga Chad one. We've actually gotten quite a few LRs. We only have one LR plus. Another Layla. Imagine I spoil you with my Midas Hakuren. Ooh, Awakened Power. This is actually a good playable card. Bro, that's not that long ago. I'm not gonna lie. I give maybe like 7 to 8 years before I can spoil something, just to make sure. I know it's a long time, but I gotta make sure. I mean, I spoiled Dart on something and I feel terrible about it. Awakened Power. She's from Gundam X, right? Pretty sure. And then a Gundam Mark II AEUG. That's actually a really nice one too. They did the Gundam Mark IIs really good. I actually really like that. Next pack. I'm really hoping that this music isn't gonna give us like the worst luck now that I'm thinking about it. But I didn't know it. I didn't know it. I'm glad to know it. Another red pack. Well, what do we got? I don't like this. I actually do not like this. This bothers me. I hate this. Like, it looks so bad. It looks so... Check wall. I see you have some link monsters. Actually got it true. It really is the eyes and the shading. Like the Cubely, it's like looking at the Zaku 1 from straight ahead. You're not supposed to look at it from straight ahead. It's supposed to be slightly angled. That's how it was designed. Or it just might be this card because like the shading is kind of weird actually now that you mention it, because there's like a darkening right here and then it's also dark here and here. I guess the light is like coming from, I don't know how the fuck, what? I'm skipping this song. That's a little weird. All right, Gundam Barbados third form, kind of an interesting one to just kind of have it off the top. White Wolf, familial devotion. I wonder if anything bad happens to him. Shaliable, Kikoroga. I also don't like this song. Let's keep it on track. Yippee! Orga, Krat, and Shani. Are they just all three pilots? Did they just go as the drug guys? Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they just made them into one single pilot. That's really funny. If this is a blue unit, choose one enemy unit with a blocker. Oh, all right, get out of here. Yeah, I don't care about you anymore. Sisterly care, sorry. This is like a One Piece card, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure they all piloted the Forbidden. It's just really funny that they would just put them into one card. It makes sense, but another Shagia, Mobius, Gundam Air Master. That's the actual full art of the one that we've seen the transformation of. Red Gundam, clan trait. Interesting that they use the clan trait for this, for like the clan battle ones. I don't know how I feel about that because they didn't really do anything with the clan stuff. I feel like that could have been expanded a little bit. I feel like G-Quux should have had more episodes. The Gowadon. Gowadon's kind of an interesting one. I was not expecting this. This is basically just the Sodan. It's a red Sodan. That's kind of funny. Dude, like I'm not even I'm not that angry at it anymore. I'm just I wish they gave it an extra 12 episodes. Like they really needed G-Witch 2. G-Witch at least got 2 seasons. Hey, it's a yellow pack, so this should be a good pack. What do we got for the yellow? We have not gotten a token yet. Hey, it's the Dautras token. Interesting. I haven't actually watched G-Witch either. G-Witch has been on my to watch list. The only reason I want to watch G-Witch, by the way, the only reason I want to watch G-Witch is for Calibarn, that one. Dezel. I don't like this. This looks evil. Shuji, the guy Kane said he was gonna smash. White Gundam. Genoace. Gaza Sea. But it was enough considering all the stuff happening in the world. It is very Yandere vibes. That might be. That got held because of smart detections being so ass now, dude. Wasn't it enough considering all the stuff that happened though in that world? That is true. That is very true. Like that's kind of what I think about. Like with the only one that I know that was like fully fleshed out was the O Gundam series. Besides Universal Century. No, it's okay, Kane. It's okay. It's okay. Clan deck is very rush-like. Oh, they actually do have a clan deck. Super interesting, and only got one episode. That's why I say, like, there's a few series where I wish they kind of expanded on the lore a little bit, or had like a little bit more spin-off, something like that. Gaza C, Gundam Age 1, tight ass. Gundam Airmaster, Yakuri. I like Yakuri. That's actually really nice. I actually really like that. That one looks a lot stronger. Another one of her. Another turning point of history. I'm pretty sure this is a usable card. Check wall. Archer. That's fucking Oda Nobunaga. Earthsuits are also super fucking cool. I remember them being really cool, but like, again, they weren't expanded on, which really sucks. Garrett Duran and Tifa Adil. Nothing bad happens to them. All right, and for our next one, oh, it's an LR. Who could have guessed? It's Psycho Gundam. Having to creatively fight the modern spacesuits is so fun to watch. I should go back and I should actually watch that one. Breach 3 is really nice. During pair cyber new type, one of your Titan units destroys an enemy shield area card with damage. This unit recovers 2 HP. That's an interesting one. Yeah, the Psycho triggers off itself. That's actually that's a really interesting card. The fact that they didn't put it into one single blurb of text is actually really nice. It's like watching a MiG-21 fight a F-35. Somebody uses images because of another person posted a video with one guy just completely roasting a random viewer, but it's Emiya. Nobody likes Emiya. I'm joking. I like Emiya. What do you mean Emiya? Archer's not Emiya. Anyway, on to the next pack. I wish I had a better another gold pack. I wish I had a better way to open these so I didn't look like I was struggling. I look like a 5-year-old that's struggling to open a can of fucking a can of not a can. What are those called? A thing of pudding. Yeah, that's it. I don't need to hear that while I'm listening to this song, Kane. That's mean. Ooh. Those... Okay, those were the Earth Federation or Earth unit suits. Those are actually really nice. I mean, he himself, he would rather see the younger version himself jump off a cliff. That is actually kind of... Well, I mean, no. Anyway, we got a yellow pack. EX base. Abdul's Magnac. Aspiring pilot. Oh, do I have this one in here? I might have to put this one. I'm gonna put this one in the Gunner pack. No, I already have her in the Gunner pack. Never mind. I mean, it's my personal collection. It's not the Gunner pack. I have the Barzam in there. Zaka 3 sleeves. Another Barzam. Familial Devotion. Diva. Time to go and Google.com. Wait, why? Jared Mesa. Nobody will miss him. That's not true. He actually lived. Gundam Astron. Freedom. Laughter Franklin. They kind of know what they're doing with these. I'm seeing what they're doing. They're going the One Piece route. Red Gundam. Whoa. Gundam Age 1 normal. We got the other Gundam Age 1 normal to go along with our Gundam Age 1 normal. That's really funny. All right. We're getting pretty good luck on the LRs. I feel like they're not... I feel like we had a lot of trouble getting the LRs in GD01, but like in GD02, we've gotten 7? They only had live ammo and spacesuits for resistance, that kind of stuff. Oh, they were doing that kind of way? That's kind of bad, actually. Say Gundam Age 1 normal 5 times in a sentence. Gundam Age 1 normal, Gundam Age 1 normal, Gundam Age 1 normal, Gundam Age 1 normal, Gundam Age 1 normal. That was actually a lot harder than I thought that was going to be. All right, what's our red card? Gundam X. Nothing too crazy, but I do like the Gundam. I do like the Gundam Double X. Have beams since live ammo is illegal to use in space. Isn't that literally just seed? Wasn't that mostly just seed? Orga, Kra, and Shani again. Alexandria. Sleipnir. Genis Custom, Mathus. Is this throat singing? Glorified littering and all. Bacto. Valedictorian. Xavier Olivier. Olivet. Where was he from? I actually don't remember. Oh, is he the G-Cux guy? I'm pretty sure he was the G-Cux guy, right? Yeah, okay. I thought so. Hold on, I gotta go back to my playlist really quick and turn off Smart Shuffle. Huh. I don't know why we were on Mongolian throat singing. I'm going into the ghost train on NTE, locking in chat. Good luck. I haven't actually done that one. Oh, Quattro Bagina. They could kill the space units, although it took a bit to do it. That's the original Quattro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Seed Bay banned the use of nuclear weapons because they have that thing that fucks up the entire economy of Earth. That is true. The use of this guy who goes to the Gyan. The Gyan actually looked really nice, though. I actually really like the way that they made the Gyan look. They rather nuke 5 planets than sign up East Treaty. Fuck yeah, dude. I kind of want to put him in. I kind of want to put him in the goon corner. I actually really like the way. I liked what they did. I like what they did. He's going in the goon corner. I don't care. Genoese Custom. That's actually a really nice one. Carta again. I'll put her in the corner. I'll put her in the corner. Gundam X. Do you like the Gundam X? I like the G-Quix Gyan more than the original Gyan. They fixed this stupid looking head. I thought they did a really good job with some of them, with some of the reimagining. And then other ones, I was a little bit like, I feel like that doesn't make sense. All right, what is it? Oh, it's a rare. Wasn't this a... Oh, no, this is a red pack. Never mind. Decisive Last Resort. That's another Gundam X card. Actually, what is this one? Because this is a burst. Choose 6 purple unit cards from your trash. Exile them from the game. If you do, choose 1 enemy unit, destroy it. Interesting. So they are going more into the exiling. Or at least this one was going more into the exiling. I am kind of curious if they're ever going to do anything that's like... I see, Will. I am kind of curious if they're ever going to do anything with like doing anything with the exile zone. Unless they already have. In which case, Dart, you would have to tell me. Because I'm not caught up to date on like all of the new stuff. Alright, what do we got? Red pack. Ooh. Okay, I do like that. I actually do like that. Although this is very Evangelion design. You really like the K9 unit, don't you, Will? I see that. I see that. Core booster. What's up, Louis? What was the question? Are they working with the exile zone yet, or is that one still being held? 10 stream streak. Let's fucking go, dude. They call me Drake. Gundam Airmaster, Gafran again, Marasai, Delta Plus Wave Rider. You are clicker training me with that. Like you are full on. I am like full on clicker trained with that. I'm gonna start a the Exile. I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you, Lou. Thank you. Because the Exile Zone, the Banishment Zone. Rick Diaz Red, Jin Long Range Reconnaissance, Amidas Hyakuren, another Turning Point, Guadan, and then the Zetas. During pair attack, you may choose one of your other units to destroy it. If you do, choose one enemy unit that is level 4 or lower. Deal 2 damage to it? That's kind of ass. What am I, a gotcha character? Decisive last resort. Well, like, are you being able to pull out of your exile, of your banishment zone? Thanks, Kylo. I'm pretty sure that was Kylo. That little bald-headed bastard was a menace to society. We don't pull out around here? You're damn right. You're fucking right. You're damn right, Louis. Pulling out? Pulling out is the worst thing you can do. Let gravity do let gravity do its work. All right, we're it's a red bag. Let's see what you got. Another G-Quax. Okay, so they aren't doing anything with the banishment zone yet. Okay. You know they are. No. Hold on, let me take a drink for that. If you don't pull out, gravity will do all the work for you. Anyway, Comrades come first. I bet they do. Nemo. Actually, that's our first Nemo. That is a cheap ass card, but that is the first one we've seen of that one. Gilius, Schwab, Grays. Another Chico. I'm gonna put her over here in remembrance. Gabaldi Beta. Another Police Saku with a small little peepee. Daughters Command. Gundam Ferract. Calamity Gundam. Daughters Weapon. They do have God Packs. They do have God Packs. That is a thing. We have not gotten a God Pack, and I'm probably not going to get a God Pack, but this box was pretty heavy. Like, actually pretty heavy, so maybe. I don't remember his name. I'm not going to try to remember his name. It's the Age 1 pilot. It's Flit Asano. I don't know why he's kind of stance up like this, though. I actually really like the Ferract. I do like the Ferract. You know how many packs I've opened in my life, by the way, Louis? How many, like, Pokemon packs? How many Yu-Gi-Oh packs? How many of these packs I've opened up? I actually have... This is, like, the least amount that I've opened up. I have never gotten a God Pack. I don't have a problem. It's not too many. It's about the right amount. It's about the right amount. Even though its gimmick was so easily counterable. You've had a few? Wait, hold up. A few in what? What do you play, Louis? If you do play, or if you just collect. Another red pack, so not gonna be anything super crazy. Well, we never know. I mean, we did get a few LRs from red packs. It is still a chance. Ooh. Get him Epion. Ooh. Kind of smushy, actually. Wasn't expecting to see him. You got some God packs from fucking 151? No shit? Wait, what did you get out of the God packs in the 151? Methus, another small PP, Zako 3, Raise Ritter. I do like the Grazes always. Oh, I'm doing this for my Ferrinia. Of course, I had to spend like $200 that we were going to use for our run money and Christmas stuff. But listen, that $3,000, oh, went so far to get those $5,000 packs. Got to see Dominion, Psycho Gundam MA mode, Buster Gundam. I feel like they're hitting a certain audience with this one. I have not actually tried Star Wars. I have that one downloaded, but I have yet to actually try it. Beerlant. Whoa, that's a nice looking Beerlant too. That's actually really, really solid looking. What's up, bro? Oh, and then the Tall Geese directly after that. All right, I'll put the Beerlant on the Tall Geese just because it's like right there. Dude. I love both of these suits. That is true. He's not a brain anymore. He's been reduced to nothing. But have we ever played it? Tell me in advance. I do have it downloaded and I have been thinking about playing it. I've been on that gacha grind. NTE really did kind of spark my desire to play gacha games again. So I wouldn't be against it. Another red pack. Ooh, we did get something good though. Gundam Barbados first form resource card. That's a shiny. I do. I kind of want to download HSR, but even that one and then Genshin are both really, really like. I don't know if I could. I'm gonna put this over here. I don't need to be yelled at right now. Gabaldi Beta. Do you want to do tonight? I mean, we were gonna do a little bit of Magic the Gathering, a little bit more. I know. I really want Gilgamesh. Another Police Saku. We are getting a lot of him. Gundam Leopard. Gundam Barbados third form. Rick Diaz. I got the 151 Bulbasaur and Squirtle lines and some of the cards secret arts. Ooh, you got the Bulbasaur one? I actually got the Bulbasaur myself. It's sitting in my desk that I will never touch again. I'm a little jealous you got the Squirtle ones because the Squirtle ones were was actually kind of what I wanted. If we do, I can re-download. I wouldn't be against tomorrow. Why is this all just Screamo metal now? Hold on. I have a good playlist. This might not be a good playlist, but I'm gonna play it anyway. We're Gundam fans. We don't have an addiction to plastic models and cardboard cutouts. I don't have an addiction to plastic or cardboard. Lotus Delanza. Gundam Leopard. Beneath the Mask, another one. Was that a card show? So I sold them. I don't remember what money I got. That's pretty good though. Like if you... Oh. This isn't your playlist, but this is probably on your playlist. You haven't opened in ages? So you were collecting like Pokemon then? I'm assuming you haven't, if you haven't opened in ages, then you probably haven't done any of these Senate Heroes, which I haven't done either. His name is Ryusei Go. Another Raider Gundam. Gundam Ashtray. I do like the look of this dude. He's not bad. Another Gundam Aerial rebuild. We're starting to see a lot of copies now. I still feel like one of these packs is really heavy. I also just haven't had the chance. I haven't had the want to like buy Pokemon packs anymore. Like scalpers have really kind of ruined my want to do it, because I've seen so many people go up. Tonight's the perfect night for GD02. Is it really? Is it really? Wouldn't that just be painful for all of those involved? I haven't been on my PlayStation in a while. I probably have to update it and update the game too. But every time I've seen like a Pokemon pack, when I've gone to my local store, I'm like, there's always somebody that's just grabbing all of them and putting them in their car, and it really does kind of dismay me. Ooh, Red Gundam. I actually like the way this art came out. I didn't think I was gonna like the Red Gundam, you know, full facial, but sometimes you gotta appreciate what you got. Bakto again. Gundam Leopard. We're getting a lot of Gundam Leopards and a lot of Raiders and a lot of Barzams. Not a lot of Galeos though. I'm okay with this. Gawazam. Amida Arca. Can't go wrong. I wish I could play GBO, but I can't because of the NAT Type 3. Oh yeah, you still have that problem. It was one of the off-purchase buyings to ETBs. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you had your fun with it and you got a god pack out of it. Mobius. Gundam Airmaster. Momentary Respite. Why did this make me more sad than anything? Ooh, a random LR. A Cubile. That's actually really nice art on that one. I do like that. When linked, this unit gains suppression during this turn. During period Neo Zeon pilot, choose 1 damage enemy unit, deal 2 damage to it. That's an interesting one. We do have a mod for it too. A mommy. We should get at least 1 more verified LR plus. I'm pretty sure that's how they do this. Fix the problem, but it decides to come back again. Fucking hell. Thank God we don't need to see Predator Cubile. I know, right? I know. I'm just hoping we see a better Human. Was pretty random buying 2 boxes and pulling 2 god packs. Hadn't opened anything since I was young. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Making me feel like an old man that's opening up cards. We haven't actually seen an L or an R plus either. Ghibli is just a Chud Quinn Manta. That is actually pretty. They were based off the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Another red pack with the Gundam Epion. Check DM music request. Let me see. Let me put this on before we switch to before I open all of these. This is gonna be good luck, Will, if it's a good song. Ah, this is Cryo Shell though. You don't like Cryo Shell? I mean, that's Paramore too, so I don't blame you. But like, let's see what we got. Gundam Leopard, Gundam Barbados third form, Rick Diaz, not the red version, Lotus Delans, Alba Frost, who gives me a little bit of the he wants to touch me inappropriately. 01 Gundam, Sailor Light's gun cannon. That's not a spoiler. I like all of them. I don't blame you. I do like I mean, most of the music that we got was like similar taste. Got the 3rd star on the last Ghost Train, a mission with 3 seconds to spare. Let's fucking go, dude. I need to jump back on there. Okay. Disrespecting is above to below? No. I need to get back on there. I'm kind of waiting for the update so I can turn off Tagedo's voice. I cannot stand his voice. Gundam Age 1 Titus. Gundam Heavy Arms. I think this is the first time we've actually seen a Gundam Heavy Arms. At least in this pack. Ooh, I see something nice back there. I see something actually pretty nice. GX's. This is a weird one. This is an Earth Federation one. I don't remember this one. We have the White Wolf to go with him. Once per turn, when you play an EX resource, choose one of your Age Systems units against Breach 2 during this turn. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of an odd one. And then our last one. I can tell that it's good. I can tell that it's really good. Gundam Epion. Kind of figured it was going to be something good. Gundam Epion. During Link once per turn, during your turn, one of your units destroy an enemy unit with battle damage. Set this unit as active. Oh, God. Oh, this is like a nuker. This is like a... That is a really sexy card, too. That is a really nice card. But that's like... That's full on. Like, you can just kind of go through everything. He's going to touch me. Without the way... I really like the way that they did the foil art on this. Like, he pops. They do a really good job. I will say, I'm not always a fan of Bandai. Oh my gosh. But they've done a really good job on the art. I mean, they've done a really good job on the arts for One Piece too, and then I occasionally buy those when I can, but haven't been able to buy any of them. I'm not a big One Piece fan, but like, I mean... What the fuck, Will? How did that even go through? How is that allowed through? What did you even come up with that? Did you just like, did you pull that out of some fucking thing that you saw? Another red pack. Golly, Will. Gundam Age 1 normal. That's a nice one too. I mean, it's just a regular Gundam though. I mean, it pretty much is just like a regular Gundam. What do we got? Gundam Age 1. Who could have guessed? Comrades come first. Gundam Barbados third form. Another White Wolf. Another familiar devotion that will definitely not end in tragedy. You can probably tell that all of these are dead. That's probably him right there. And all of his family is dead. Is that his mom? Chaliabol. Xavier. Another Quattro Vagina. Gundam Age 1 tight ass. Gapfly. Camille Badan. Why he's looking all smarmy? Would you... can you blame me for being... I love MILFs. All right. Camille Badon. Why is he looking all smarmy though? I don't know how I feel about that. And then the Ryusei Go. I do like the Ryusei Go. Do like the Ryusei Go. Choose one of your units, deal 1 damage to it. If you do, draw 1, discard 1. That's kind of ass. I don't like that. I'm going to murder a whole planet full of people because this guy insulted me and said my name sounds like a girl's name. There you go. That's all of Camille Badon's story right there. One of these two should have another LR plus. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed that it's 2, right? Also, that same guy killed my mom. Spoilers, Will. Spoilers. Come on. Just because that series came out like 30 years ago, it doesn't mean you can spoil it. Yes, I struggled. All right, it's a red pack, so we didn't see what the last card was. Red Gundam. I didn't know. I was kind of surprised about that. I was probably thinking about Camille Badon. Raider Gundam MA mode. Another White Wolf. Daughters. Taros. Abdul's Magnac. Aspiring pilot. Okay, you gotta hit me one more time with the busting. All right. I understand you. Gundam Leopard. Beneath the Mask. Its name is Ryusei Go. Raider Gundam. Yakushiki. Ooh. Okay, this is going to my personal pile. It knew that we were gonna bust. It's only a rare. Okay, it's 4. All right, that's going. Hold on, let me see. Let me actually read their abilities. Let me read their abilities before we put them away. Blocker is for the Yakushiki. While a friendly unit white base is in play, this unit gains a repair 1. That's an interesting one. Look at Chris. Why was that howled? Why was that howled? That was so weird. And then 4 Murasame. During Link, once per turn, during your turn, when this unit recovers HP, if you have 4 or less cards in your hand, draw 1 card. That's an interesting one. I do kind of like that, actually. That's going in the pile, too. All right, last pack. Well, like, the smart detection has been pretty dumb. Like, it hasn't been doing great. Oh, is that Magic the Gathering? Only card that I own and keep because it was cool. Chatterfang Squirrel General. Okay, I understand why you kept him. That's a I actually really like that card. I know what set that's from, but I didn't buy that set. I'm a little mad. Eating out right now? Oh my god. I just saw what Shion posted. I didn't eat anything. Last pack Magic. I need you guys to blow on this one. Forgot about that? Well, Twitch is turbo blue. I mean, man. I'd rather I can't even speak of the other platform. Blow on this. I need you guys to blow as hard as you can, all at once. Play a Gundam song? Probably a good idea. Stack this up right here. Got another song request? We're gonna use a Gundam song. I think I can do this. This is not this is not a Gundam song. Check DMs, let me see. You might have something a little bit better than me. Thank you for the blowing action on that one. Overrule play add-on. Well, we should get 1 more LR plus. So this could be anything. This could even be a boat under here. All right, add it to queue. We're playing it. It's a yellow pack. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. There's no way this can be bad. There's no way this could be bad. Expanding in this fairy room. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be them. It could even be a boat. Let's see what we got for the yellow pack. Howdy, stranger. I believe in you. Thank you, Muffled. Yellow card. Dotris. Something super crazy. This is the last pack, so you came in at the right time. You're giving me more luck by being here, Muffled. Almost spoiled myself. Kikaroga. Orga, Krot, and Shani. Nemo. Rick Diaz. Daughtris. Diva. Dominion. Genoa's Custom. Gundam Heavy Arms. Fuck off out of here, Jared. There's Haman Karn's Gaza Sea. That's a good sign. This is a good sign. This could be anything under here. This could be another pack under here for all we know. It's a rare plus. A fucking Camille Badon, get out of here. That's a nice card though. I do like that. Oh no. No, it's fine. No, Camille's fine. Camille's fine. This is a really funny one. This is literally just his. This is so funny to have this as the last one. It's literally the mid punch. Camille, that sounds like a girl's name. Fuck you. And then he runs over and tries to punch him, and then you know, this is the start of That's a really funny pull. That's a really funny pull. The one thing that I didn't actually think we were gonna get. Man, if I knew this, we should have been playing not Gundam X Song, but we should have been playing Zeta Gundam. We do not have any other packs for Gundam by itself. I need to put this over here. That is not okay. All honesty, that is not bad. Like we got one LR, and then we got one LR plus, and then we got one R plus. That's not a bad pull. This is to be expected, but our LR game was on point. Like I was actually surprised. I remember when we opened up the LR, the GD01. AUG still needs more support. Resolution is more epic. That is true. That is true. That is true. They should have kept this one behind the the 300,203rd carton. Jeez, the Epion is really nice. I like the art on the Epion. The Quably is nice. The Cubely is nice. The random resource foil art for the Gundam Barbados first form is really nice. You did. Let me put it onto the playlist. H1 LR is $12. Don't say that. Don't give me the dollar. Don't give me the dollar amount. Don't give me the dollar amount. I want to pretend like I actually did really good. I want to pretend like I at least paid all of the money that I did for this, which was $120, which was a fucking rip. But at least I got it. I had this box returned. I had a return on this box 3 times before I was able to get this one. Every time it would go up in price. I bought this box originally when it was $90 or $80. And then they refunded me. And then that same person put it back up at like 85. And then they refunded me. A different person refunded me. It's been a struggle. Don't tell me. That's like half our money back. That's not half our money back. Anyway, Gundam Barbados first form is really nice. I do like that one. Gundam Age 1 normal. This was a really funny one to pull. We got the LR plus of this one. Psycho Gundam. This is an interesting one. I feel like this would actually be kind of a very kind of costly, kind of like the Lifrith one. Gundam Versago, also a nice one. I do like the art. Not as crazy as the Epion, I will say. Holy well. This is the song that you decided was going to be the last one. You put I Hate Everything About You as the last song. We should have had this playing for Camille. I do have a few graded cards. I don't have anything too crazy. Sure. Tell me something funny. Belmouth is also really nice. I really like the way they did this. The texturing on there is really nice. It is actually pretty fitting for Camille. Gundam Chimerus, I do like that one. It's a really weak card. Gundam Gujin Remake is also really nice. What the fuck? That's more than both of the cards that we got. That's really funny. All right. That's so funny. He's meta to this day. Not surprised. Let me see. Where's my... The only graded card that I got that I have at hand, hopefully I didn't show too much by doing that. The only graded card that I got on hand is my Pot of Greed. I got a fucking... I got a graded mint 10 fucking Pot of Greed. Because of the effect of the Macan combo, read the effect, achieve. Wait, what was the effect? Which one? For the Gundam Barbados first form? I think you should get that one graded. I think you would like that. This is a lob. Like this is an old school card, so I'm not surprised, but also like I got this randomly. Don't ask me where I got that from. Did I have that one here? Pretty sure that was that age 1. I mean, the first form that we got is the resource card, so that wasn't actually the card that we got. It's a race foil, so probably good money. I would bet. Honestly, that looks like a shatter foil. I think that's a shatter foil. Like, that's a full art foil, so that's actually really good. The only other things that I got would be like... I guess I can show these on camera. They're not super crazy. Don't ask why I have a bunch of cards on my desk. Can't listen to the song without thinking about 10 meme. 10 meme. What's the 10 meme? So this is probably the most valuable card I have, but it's damaged to shit. That's the 4th form resource. I thought you got a good card. I mean, nice. No, that was oh yeah, that was the 4th form. Oh, the Tien. That's his name. Tien. Tien could have been so much better. This is probably the rarest card that I got. Look how damaged it is though, dude. Like this is full damage. And then other than that, I mean, I got a Zoroark EX, Charizard EX, Pikachu, and then the 151 Bulbasaur. This is the one that I really like. This is not the one that I was trying to go for, but I mean, I do like it. I'm a little sad. I want to open more card packs. Like, I really want more of this. You have a Zoroark break? Do you? Do you actually? That was a wild transition to this song. That was not what I was expecting. Well, we don't... I mean, I don't really have, like... I mean, if you want me to... Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Don't say that. Don't say that. I get very self-conscious. I'm not that hairy. I'm like mildly Midwestern. My only treasured card. That's your only treasure card? I do have a 151 poster collection. I will say yay or nay to opening it. Show a teaser for the next box. We could also do that, but I don't have it open right now. This thing is so expensive. I looked at the price on this. This is actually fucking kind of expensive. Like I paid like 25 bucks for this. It's not 25 bucks anymore. We can open it though. Fuck it. I'm down for it. Let me see if I can find a teaser for the next box. I'm pretty sure I do have it open somewhere. Bum, 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 bum. Because that was Steel Requiem, right? Yeah. Oh my god, Steel Requiem with that up in price? Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit before we get that one. Are we even getting in the VC tonight? Are we even doing the D&D? There's only 3 packs in this. I will say there are only 3 packs in this. I'll open it because Will said yes. I'll open it because Louis said yes. It's already too late. It's already too late. I'm already going into it. This is a pain in the ass. Give me a moment. I'm fingering a box right now, Will. Just watch me finger this box. Oh. I'll pick that up later. The really cool thing about these poster collections, I know it's like, wow, I wonder why it's called the poster collections, because they got a fucking poster with it. Who could have guessed? Crazy. Let me just put that there. It's whatever. Trying to do this without losing everything. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. I'll put the promos right here for now. They don't bring break cards anymore, so I don't think so. I assume it's good. I think they were going to bring back break cards, but I don't know if they have yet. Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they have not brought back the break cards. There was something kind of close to this though. I'm not super into Pokemon myself anymore, so like I don't mind opening these. The most recent one was sold for, oh my god, I paid 25 bucks for this. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Probably should have kept it sealed. Unless you're the one Japanese person who got graded card. Dude, I saw that. I cried when I saw that. All right, 3 packs of 151. Give me a god pack and I don't even know what the fuck I'll do. I'll shit myself on stream. Nah. It was in great condition. It was unopened. What do you mean refunded 3 times? So, what's up, Meriki? How you doing? You missed a little bit of our polls on this one. I had to get this box 4 times. 3 of the times were refunded. We playing in 1 more hour? Are we? Did Skelly say anything? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Somebody by the name of Team Samurai also used Scissors got us graded. I saw that. I'm pretty sure I saw that. 1 trick to 1 card to the front, so it's like I'm pretty sure this should be yeah. Ah, don't worry about that. That's the code card. So that should be the energy. Ooh, we actually got a hollow energy right off the bat too. I saw that. I saw somebody slice that one. No, I don't use scissors. That's why I use my fingers. That's why I fingered that box, Will. Re-downloading Star Wars. Let's fucking go. Basic energy, hollow. That's the I can't remember what the fuck. Psychic? Growlithe. Geodude. Jigglypuff. Staryu, I like the art. Tauros. Kadabra. Ivysaur. That's a cute Ivysaur. I'm pretty sure all of these cards are actually pretty expensive now. Like even the bulk. BF2 and HT2 took a while to move to extended storage. Can't play them since I haven't re-upped PlayStation Plus. Helldivers 2, I am planning on getting in that one because they do have the Warhammer one. Oh yeah, let me pull that up really quick. which is really funny because this is this almost same name for this song. Well, I mean, what she's saying anyway. Add to queue. All right, it's on queue. Yeah, they did. They optimized HE2. For the more space, the better. They did really optimize Helldivers 2. So like it was like 170 gigabytes, and they put it down to 38. Arcanine, Beedrill, Aerodactyl. I don't like that. That is true. You would need PlayStation Plus for that, wouldn't you? All right, first 151 pack is ass. Next pack. I like the way Pokemon packs open so much better. Another code card, kind of an ass code card. I don't know if the code cards even matter anymore. Fire Energy. I guess I'll just put this there. Seal. Dudua. Getting PlayStation Plus right now sucks because they're... Check the, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw this. I have watched some pack openings, actually pretty recently, Will. Getting PlayStation Plus right now sucks because they increased the price for new players. Fuck PlayStation. They are? That's ass. No, I just had 151 laying around and we got fucking Camille Badon on our last one. And I'm like, dude, I feel so unsatisfied. Yes, Xbox is actually changing a bunch of shit. Dudua, Tentacool, Rattata, Rigid Band, Graveler, Protective Goggles, Duck Trio, Jigglypuff, and Raichu. This ain't looking good for the good guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have to get something like crazy because this is like, we have maybe $4 back. We have maybe $4 back out of how expensive this was. I just want you to show it on stream so everybody can feel the pain. I don't know if I can do that. I don't have my setup thing. That's so low. That's so low. I'm not surprised it's not a full art. Dude, this is actually really bad. All right. The only thing that we got that was kind of good was the energy card, the hollow energy card, but like, that's kind of more of a collector piece than anything else. One card to the front. All right, this is the last pack. This is the last pack of one. Oh, another hollow. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Hollow Water. Ponyta. Poliwag. Pikachu. Waterfetched. Erica's Invitation. I'm not gonna lie, I could kind of see it in the back and I already know. Ratacat. Magneton. DeWong. Poliwag. We just got the fucking Poliwag. Just pull something good? Alright, watch this. Nidoking. Alright. And that, kids, is how you turn that, kids, is how you turn $150 into about $4. Oh man. Holy. We did get the energy. We got the hollow, we got the foil print energy, but like whew. Shit, bro. Shit. You're right. It's about $8. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. We did kind of we doubled our money. We doubled our money. The swirl in it? And this? Oh, there is this. Oh, yeah. I mean, there is the galaxy pattern, but I don't know if that means anything. That's a lot more than I thought I was going to be for the Nidoking. Like, that was the worst. That was the worst luck for a 151. Dude, I wish I had a GD03 right now because I feel like I just could. I feel like I've been blue balled. And not in like the fun way. Skelly said he was having a bad day, Ren. Like, I let's do one more. I know I'm staring at the Camille too, and I'm just like, motherfucker, why did you pop out at the last one? Like, out of everything that we could have got. All right. So this is probably even more expensive. This is Prismatic Evolutions. I'm not actually sure. I know 151 was one of those ones. I don't have a problem. I'm opening up all of the stuff that I've been holding on for like a couple of years. We are getting the overframes on the TCG. Gambler Addiction, one more. What's you know what they say? Every gambler quits right when they're about to win. That is true. I'm not gonna look at the price. Hey Google. For Prismatic Evolution, what would be the poster collection's price right now on TCG Player? Okay, that's not that much. Yeah, that's not much. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like that wasn't that much. 98% of gamblers quit before they win. It would be better to resell it at this point. Like, can you even play with these fucking sets anymore? No. But like, I like opening cards. This is stuff that I've been holding on to for a while anyway, so I'm not. I've been wanting to open this. I just have not had the time. Like, the only reason I wanted to open these was for the poster. Like, that sounds kind of sad, but I do like the posters. That's not as much. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I paid about maybe 35 for this, so I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry about this. I'm gonna put the promos down there again. All right, I need you guys to like full on blow on these cards. Like, I need a god pack for every single one of these, so give me a god pack. Cock and penis. I kind of want to get stomped by the Terminator again. I kind of do. I'm not gonna lie. We need to jump back on there. I really, really wish we could just pick him. I already got this going right now. Well, I got my hands full. Is Prismatic the same thing? What's up, Ember? How you doing? Be ready after 9:30 if you want to play it. I mean, it's probably gonna be a little bit later than that. What? What did he say? Blow God? All right. I got my knee pads ready. God, if you're listening. Well, this is the Prismatic stuff, so we can get some of the Eevee stuff. Friday night is Species Unknown night. Got it. I mean, we could do one like Monday too. I'd be down for that. Basic Energy. Not a good one. Badu. Cupitar. Eevee. Later tonight if you're down. Oh, I do see something good. Execute. Seeking. Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking. Briar. Riolu. One of those. I don't want to. Goldeen. And Flareon EX. I don't know if this is good or not. I'm pretty sure this isn't like crazy good, but it's not bad. I'll put that in our hits pile though. That's an EX. I don't know if that's good. Like, full on. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure the gold border is the one that you want to get. The gold cards are like better ones. I haven't actually looked to see what's in the Prismatic Evolution set. I know I've seen some people rip them, but like I haven't actually looked myself. $4? That's not bad. That's not bad. Hey, we just need 10 more of those and we'll get our money back. 10 more of those and I'll get my money back that I spent on it. One card to the front. Okay, we all saw that. Fire Energy. Black Belt's training, another Riolu, Professor's research, Duskull, Carmine, Professor Sada's vitality. I remember her. I actually remember liking her. Suicune. I actually do like Suicune. Briar. Ooh. Wait. Wasn't the Pokeball ones actually really good? I remember that actually being like worthwhile. Blood Moon Ursulana. And then our final one is Espeon. Regular Espeon. It does look like we got D&D tonight, Kane. And then after that, I did say I was going to play a little bit of Magic. So nothing great on that one. Last pack. This feels like a very, very, very light pack. We might have opened the best one first, which is really sad. Like we have, I'm not gonna lie, our polls have been ass. Maybe this was the bad day to do this. Maybe this was a really bad day to do this. Maybe I'm just like cursed today because it is a Saturday, right? Saturdays are kind of like a low day for me, like a low point. Okay. I'm opening up your song, Will. I'm putting it onto the playlist. I'm switching to it. That's not that good. That's not good. Basic energy. I kind of want to play a paladin. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing a paladin. Anything an EV or an evolution for me is a good pack. I would say that. I mean, we got the Flareon EX, so I'll take that. Play the Pokemon theme song. I want to be the very best. I don't want to get in trouble. That one probably would get me in trouble. Duskull, Cottonee, Litleo, Draklook, Earthen Vessel, Lacey, get the fuck out of here, small child, Executor, and Eevee. This shit is from Beyblade, by the way. That's what I thought. Professor's research. And Atticus. Actually, that's not a crazy pull. She could go back to the grave. Jesus Christ, Will. Monthly reminder, get your AL account back. Oh shit! I have it like downloaded and ready to go. With 3 stars in the Force 2 and 2 stars of the others. Let's go, Kane. I don't know how Atticus is. Like, this isn't a crazy pull. Like, this isn't like a gold 3-star. I'm pretty sure that's like the highest rarity that you can get like down here, but like, is it really sense? Actually, not monthly. Whenever I remember a reminder. Thank you. I appreciate it. These motherfuckers are level 70 or higher, by the way. I'm not surprised about that. I'm pretty sure it goes up pretty high. I don't know if that's true. Because that's from, I got Stunlock right there. That's from Prismatic Evolution. Prismatic Evolution, like even their like smaller stuff should be higher. Are you saying it's 61 cents? Hold on. Sit in front of the Gujin. Come here. I'm looking. Atticus. Prismatic. Evolutions. What is it? 134. I don't fucking want to get out of here. I don't know. I don't care. No, kids. I don't care about your AI shit. Bro, that literally is, that's less than 61 cents. That's 55 cents on fucking TCG Direct. How? All right, you're gonna sit back over here. You're gonna sit back over here. Well, we got some good pulls on Gundam at least, so that's a good thing. Go Honestly, our polls on Gundam were okay. They were okay. Holy shit, dude, that's so bad. That's really bad. No, no. From what I saw, that was actually 55 cents on TCG Player. Because this is a holofoil. Prismatic Evolution. Near mint, 55 cents. Oh yeah, the Flareon is good. The Flareon is good. That's the only good pull. This is what Gamble gets you on a cardboard. Hey, at least I got something out of it. I got less self-worth. Ah. I'm sorry, little one. Dude, I don't know how I feel about this. Look at the price of the Wing Zero EW or the Wing Zero LR. How much is the price of the LR? Is it falling in price? I'm betting it's falling in price. It's a good thing I'm playing simulated card games than actual real life card games. That's a good point. You know what? If you two don't want to spend money on a value that will never come back to you, you should spend it on gacha games. You should spend $30 right now on critically acclaimed NTE. Holy golly, that's so bad. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Art. You know what the worst part of this is, chat? It's not going to deter him from spending more money on cards. And it's going up. I'm not surprised about that. Not doing Purple Man or anything like that to gamble and not get what you want. It can actually have physical cards and you can trade it in. That is true. I mean, this is all stuff that we can like trade in and that we can like do stuff with. Like it's not the end of the world. But like, I feel like I would have got more value. Get some fossil packs, some old school fossil packs. How much would those even be? Those things would be like $400, $600. Let's play some Gundam on stream. I've been wanting to play some Gundam on stream, but I have no Gundam game to like play on stream. We could do GBO, but like I haven't been on my PlayStation in a long time and I haven't like charged up my controller. Let me see something really quick. I do have one more poster collection. I have a Fun Time deck ready to go. Oh, you mean the Gundam Arena one? Ooh, that one will be a little bit hard. Yes, TCG does have card prices, so you can see what the going rate is. I have one more. It's not as exciting as the others. I mean, I do have it. Holy shit, for a fucking fossil pack? That's probably a weighted one though. I don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh packs. When looking at TCG, you want to look at the market price. Yes, you want to look at the market price because the market price is where you're gonna get it. I'm gonna open this one just because I can, and I have it right here. It's the poster collection for Black Bolt and White Flare. This is not a pack. This is not a set that I remember a lot of people liking. Ungraded, no weight check. I would still say somebody was probably weight check it. Like I feel like that whole wow. I don't know. Weight checks don't really do anything crazy. This is an interesting one. I'm already doing it. It's too late. I'm already here. The scratch foils. I forgot that they had shitty scratch foils. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, look at that. They have 2 white and then 2 black. You know what's really funny? Oh, The scratch file is actually on here. You can actually see how bad they are. Like this shit is really, really shit. Wow, this is actually, I think this is actually like fully scratched in here. My Ultra Necrozma GX is my best card. Let's go, dude. Like how much? Don't worry, don't worry. All right, we'll open up one. We'll open up one each. You too could get some value out of your Pokemon cards that you haven't gone into in the attic. You should sell them on your local Facebook marketplace for about $5. There's definitely nothing good in there. We gotta start with one side. Is this okay? It is. I think all of the Scarlet and Violet ones have the one card trick. Like about $7. Recent sale was almost 10. That's not actually that bad. Whoever came up with these dumb scratched up looking foil borders needs to be taken all back. That's what I'm saying, dude. All right. Metal Energy. Axu. Garablast. Pidove. Whirlipede. Kind of want to work as a card designer for Yu-Gi-Oh! After the fan made cards. You did actually a really good job on that. Simisage. Golurk. Energy Coin. Fungus. Clang. And Meliota EX. That's actually not a bad pull. EX card, we'll never say no to those. Turning into a fucking we're turning into a card ripper stream. You know what? This is okay though. I've been wanting to open these packs for a while. They've been sitting behind me this whole time. Golly, dude. This has been really shit though. Like I should have just All right, everybody. Today I spent $4,000 to get some base Pokemon packs. Are you guys ready to be disappointed today? I don't think that was that good of a impersonation. That's the word. Another energy. I should probably put these in different ones. Ducklet, a Volby, Sowaddle, Gothita, Watchdog, Zevastrike, Archon, Archeops, it is a sign. This could be good. We got the interesting one. This has like Pokeballs on there. I need to feed the kid. Guys, I need to feed the kids. Like this is all I got right now, guys. Guys, if I don't get this, I have to put a fourth mortgage on the house. I'm sorry, guys. I spent $600 for overframe packs, and my fiance screams at me. I feel like you wouldn't have to even pay that much. All right, Panseer. Oh God, guys. Oh God, guys. Oh God. Nah. It's Verizon. That looks so shit. Like, I don't even know. Yeah, that does actually pull up on there. That looks so bad, dude. I understand what they're going for. It's the whole white flare black bolt thing, but like, oh. Sigh. I opened up 151 Prismatic Evolution, and then the white flare and black bolt. The 151 was like $150. I should have kept it sealed because we got nothing good out of it. All right, with the black bolt again. They're not the fucking window. The most ass mythical Verizon is. Should have just sold it and watched a few shorts on YouTube. I honestly bought it to rip. That's what I did. I bought it to rip. What's up, Ed? How you doing? Another black bolt. Guys, if I don't get a pull out of this, hold on, I gotta shake my hands a little bit more. Guys, if I don't get a pull out of this, we gotta go back to the gas station and buy 3 more packs. Is it gonna hit or rent the rooms of the house independently? You bought it to rip it and got ripped off. I'm okay with that. I bought it to rip. I knew what was gonna happen. Basic energy. I think that was this one. Smash or Pass, Pikachu, Emolga, Clink, Flapping Toad, Sammy, Seismitoad, Lilligant, Conkeldurr. I don't know if these are different or rare because these are a different foil. Mincino. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think this is one of the rare ones, right? Because this is just Zekrom EX, right? Is that that is a hit, but I don't think that's a crazy hit. That is a hit, but I don't think it's a crazy hit. Hey Google, how much is the Zekrom EX from the Black Bolt series for Scarlet and Violet from Pokemon? It's the 158 card. Is it $5? I gotta know. It's $5. All right, that's a good hit. That's a good hit though. I like that. That's our best hit of the day. That's even better than our Camille Badon, right? That's been sitting over here judging us in the corner because I've been opening up all my packs. Hey Google, are moist criticals holes actually moist? Don't answer that. He's got critical holes. All right. You're welcome. All right, last pack. This is the last white flare that we got. Dude, Google must fucking hate me because I ask some weird questions at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I'll wake up in the middle of the night and be like, hey, why did giants have giant? Never mind. They got my number. They know who to call. By the way, Quattro has an alt art that was tournament pack only. Damn, okay, that's actually pretty good for the PSA time. I don't usually get anything graded though. I'm pretty bad with getting things graded. I mean, I guess I could try. Basic Energy Water. Zorua. Herdier. Hate this dog. Vanillite. Joltik. Mindshow. Scrafty. I hate him. Watchdog. Also hate him. Gothorita. Volabie. Oh no, that's one of the scratch ones. Grading is a scam IMO. It pretty much is. Cophagarius. Check DMs, give me a second. Oh yeah, we can get in a sleeve. I gotta get all of these guys in a sleeve. I got a bunch of penny sleeves next to me. I'm putting all of the hits into a pile. And then I'm also making sure that I can also like organize these a little bit better. Starwood is still downloading. COVID-19. Wait, what? Burn them. All right. Well, hold on. I got a pack of energy cards. I wanted to pull out a fire energy. Hold on. I think I might have a. No, I don't have fire energy on hand. I'll put a bunch of wood cut. Just imagine that I put a bunch of wood energy right here, and then I put a fire energy on top of it. There you go. Oh shit! You actually got the Quattro Vagina alt art. That's actually really nice. My gaming setup. So I have 2 computers. I have my streaming computer, which has like a 3050 Ti into it. It's not super crazy. It's got a. I think it was overall like $500 when I first made it. My gaming setup is a little bit higher. 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5, Intel. The CPU is the only thing that was low. It's like an Intel i7, 7th gen, 8th gen, and a 3070 Ti. So kind of lower. The original CPU that I had in there kind of burnt out, unfortunately. I need to upgrade that, but I'm kind of lazy, and it's also really fucking expensive. Went to my nephew's birthday party at a bounce house place. I'm tired as fuck. That sounds really fun, though. Did you at least have, like, a lot of fun? Yeah, the wood energy, the plant energy. If you ask me for a card, high chance I have it, or yeah, and I gotta trade it. Damn, all right. I need to get GD03 now. I know, dude. I know. RAM prices are expensive as shit. I need to get more RAM. I need to get better RAM, but like, oh my god. I bought it when it was $60. Now when I look at the same thing, it's like 180. It's stupid. I'm gonna put these over here really quick, just so I don't spittle on them. It was fun as hell, but I'm sleepy now. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Maybe that's what you needed. Maybe you needed like a lot of like exercise. Maybe you just need like a bounce house castle. So like when you want to get to sleep, you can just start bouncing around. Dude, RAM prices are fucking expensive. Because our AI are using overlords. I know, dude. Like even what was it? Nvidia is doing some bullshit with their cards, or with their graphics cards. It's all ass. I hate it so much. I'm okay with certain AI. Like, you can't get rid of it entirely. I mean, there's AI in video games. There's AI that like will help you when you're doing certain shit that'll automatically do stuff. That's fine. It's the large language model shit. Like, it's so fucking ass. Oh yeah, Nvidia's also doing that like AI upscaling shit. That was so ass too. Mm-hmm. They've been running it straight to the ground. Like, it's so most of these places have gone out of the consumer market and gone into the private sector, which has been making them more money. I don't blame you. Can't hate Jarvis. Jarvis, hit me with 300 beats per minute at bedtime. By the way, look at the DMs. All the cards with the Gundam card logo in them are price winner cards. No shit. Okay. You're making me want to get GD03 right now. I gotta wait for it. But I don't think it'll be that long away. I mean, it is an AI bubble. Like, that is popping. Like, my job. So I don't want to go like too far into it. But like, my job, it does consist of AI usage. That company's about to go out of business. Did you get invited to the Honor of the King's World's Alpha Test? No. What is that one? A GD03. So this is GD02. The card set. What we originally opening up was like, Gundam cards. They called them Gundam GD01, GD02, GD03. Did I say I sometimes my mouth just kind of like bleh. I've seen people use AI to make their own Jarvis system, which is I think Neurosama is actually really cool. I think that's a really cool unique feature of like AI, that kind of stuff. New MMO-esque game, like, ooh, okay, can you send that my way? Buddy's an idiot, don't worry about it. I talk fast. I might be related to XQC. I'm not. The only good polls we got out of that, out of our Gundam booster box too, was Camille Badan and Gundam Age 1 Normal. Like, these are like, Camille Badan was literally our last card that we pulled, and I was so disappointed with this. It's not bad, but like, I also have Gundam X Winter Prize card, but it's the X deck because I like flexing it. Nothing wrong with that, at least if you keep it sleeved. Neuro's creative usage of AI, not AI being a replacement for creativity. That is true, because it's I can't remember his name. Vidal. He's creating Neuro. Start scratching neck. I wasn't excited for a new GBO. I know, dude. I've been wanting a new GBO game for a long time. But I'm waiting for the test to finish. Should be coming to Steam soon. Okay, I can do that. I still don't. I mean, I don't mind giving it a look though. Honor of Kings. Ooh. Okay, it is an Eastern Fantasy one. I do like that. We should have played I Hate Everything About You. I wanted the Gundam energy. Like, it's Schrodinger's cat, right? So like, We don't know what's inside the pack until we open it. Like, there could be anything in there. There could be even another pack in there. You got tired here? That means you're actually really exhausted. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. I've also seen people use AI to animate scenes from manga, which have looked really cool. I'm like half and half on that. Like even certain generative AI, like concept arting kind of stuff, I'm okay with if it's like background shit where it's like, this just needs to be filled in for now that we're gonna replace it later. It's not that big of a deal, but like keeping it in the game when the game actually does come out is kind of bad. Let me see. Damn, Dara, you have, I hate the binder that you're using, but you have a really nice collection of cards. I don't have anything. I like that card. What's that mask one? The purple mask one? Well, the white mask that's surrounded by purple. I did see Destiny 2 being shut down. Okay, it's being sunset, but I haven't played Destiny 2 in so long. Oh yeah. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Here you go. Let me put the big hits down. Sorry. I didn't mean to be like Don't worry about that. That look okay? Maybe a little bit closer. I'm trying to make it so Camille isn't like being fully blotted. Golly. AI is a tool. Its uses is what makes it. That is true. I agree with that. That people are using to go further and make some. Exactly. Definitely not for officials up. I'm okay with that too. Tuna, not a means to it. I agree with that. Especially if the manga is niche. I agree with that too. How the old Colin doing? Old Colin? Personally, don't mind AI in the market, but I do hate that computers are experiencing that. I hate that we're like getting the brunt of all of the market shit. Special Seed starter deck resource. Oh, I kind of want that one. Oh, how's the old collection doing? Dude, I am still going through all of it. Like, my eyes started go cross-eyed not that long ago because I'm still going through the massive amount of bulk. I have no idea what the okay, never mind. I see this. I see what this is as well. That's funny. But like, Minerva Squad deck is fucking insane. I need to get some more. I need to get some structure decks for this one. For the Gundam stuff. The issue isn't the AI itself, it's the abuse of it that's the problem. People are taking it too far for the sake of not progress but monetary gain. There's no growth, no progress on the grid. There is progress being done on it. So the shitty thing is there is progress being done on it. Like some of the bigger AI companies are making progress on it. But the big problem is like they're all money pits. It is unlikely that any of this is going to make any monetary gain whatsoever. I do think it's interesting how people will like something and then immediately turn on it as soon as they find out the AI is evolved. I do feel like that is a little bit forced, but I understand why. It's mostly like if it's the stopgap right now between where we are and where it will be. So like if we don't stop it now, then it'll be overrunning in the future. But E33 to a lesser extent. I mean, even then, like NTE and E33 basically just used it for the background stuff. When are you gonna stream Warhammer 3 Total War on stream? I'd actually like to do that. I think that would be kind of fun. I'm pretty bad with strategy games though, as you guys have seen. Starter Deck 09 is the only one with 3 colors in it. Let me see. All that progress they made is gonna hit a wall, become a money pit, and get dropped. It already is a money pit. That's the thing. Like, none of this is making money. None of it is making money whatsoever. That's the big problem. I had to raise them up because we were getting hit pretty bad. What's up, Zen? Louis has been putting stuff into the community post, so there might be a little bit left in there. Destiny Ignition. I gotta take a look at that. I gotta grab me some more. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Was it even removed before full release? Entities was removed afterwards. Well, that's kind of why I'm like, I like some of the AI music. AI music, I'm kind of, if you make it for yourself and it's like a meme song, that's fine. Or if it's like a test bed, that's fine. I don't like monetization of AI music. Display Scarband and auto resolve to victory. That's actually true. I want to do something a little bit crazier though if we do that. That's a wild statement, Will. Ah! Ah! Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just sitting here. I didn't need that while I was doing the anime girl pose. You should forward whatever was sent to me. Probably not a good idea. It's not that bad. We can remove in place of human generated stuff, then there's no point in keeping it and keep complaining. But the fact that it was even there in the first place is what people complain about. I'll resolve, you don't feel like using your armies. And what do? Use the army Scarbrand as god. I want to do something kind of crazy though. I would want to do something kind of crazy. I don't know what all factions they have on there. Close to our starting time for Lines of Gray, make sure to be there. I do see that. I see that it was gonna be at 9. You know, Maurice, I got my eye on the time. I got my eye on the buzzer. I mean, we're just chatting here. I mean, we're literally in this just chatting category, and I'm like, I'm yapping with you guys. It isn't something I hate, but I hate how people are using it for lazy creativity. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Still enjoy the things before knowing it was an AI. There's going to come a point where people aren't going to be able to tell. Game companies right now, just kills everything. We can craft a one-man Doom stack on stream. Okay, if we're gonna actually do that, I'm okay with this. As long as it's good and doesn't look like shit, it being AI or not shouldn't really matter. Reason why I'm on the same page as the others, try to avoid AI, is not because of the AI, it's because of the potentiality it can lead to if it gets out of hand. I personally don't like. I'm okay if somebody uses AI on their own when it's like in their own computer. Yeah, that sounds kind of weird, but like if they make their own, if they're using it to like make, I don't know if I can like play it or say it right, but like if they're not selling it, somebody that's selling AI art, I feel like that's a shit thing to do. Yeah, if somebody's like using it as commissions, like that's kind of shit. Blackor or Archean to Pokemon Collector. Can I do that? Ad, you're giving me a lot of creativity here. You're giving me a lot of creativity here. 8 Chaos Legendary Lords and you could collect them by defeating them. No shit. Okay. I know what we can do then. I know what we can do. I will say though, going back onto the AI part, so something really shit that isn't really talked about, but I have heard from people in the industry. I mean, you probably have seen like a few news clips about this if you've heard about it. Companies are already using AI. Like Bandai is already using AI. They're just not announcing it. What if it's as good as a human-made commission? The problem is that it's not made by a human. So it's not the end that justifies the means. It's the means that justify the end. If that makes sense. I mean, there's gonna come a point where nobody's gonna be able to fucking tell anyway. You play any Legendary Lord of Chaos and basically go on Ash Ketchum's story. That's really funny. I kind of like that. They don't tell you, would never know. They do, and you'd enjoy it all the same. That's basically what these game companies are doing. Like Bandai is one of them. Bandai, Psy Games, sorry, Psy. Yeah, it's not the quality. It's the fact that it wasn't made by. I do get what you're saying, but it's not the quality. It's how it was made. Is the issue of creativity, art, and identity as a whole is at a risk? Yeah. It's gonna be one of those things where like, if you can create a piece of art for 5 cents, why would we ever need an artist again? Which is a really shitty thing to say. And I don't think it should be that way. Can't collect people from the proper faction though, like Scarbard. belongs to Corn alone. So you can't recruit him because he's an under the Corn faction, not Chaos. Okay, I mean that does make sense though. I mean, you're not going to be able to pull the Emperor of Mankind out from where he is. Renaissance, how much culture, art, and whatnot were created, how much emotion and soul was poured into making this. Just a heads up, I tried. Oh, you tried? You weren't able to. That's where everybody starts to get sticky. And nobody likes being sticky. Well, I mean, some people like being sticky. I occasionally enjoy being sticky, but hard to hole through the old world trying to get this Scar brand. I probably should. I'm not gonna lie at it. I've been playing too many gacha games. I haven't been playing too many other games, which I mean has been pretty ass. Artifact becomes a monotony and it's just completely monetized and there's no love, no emotion, no identity. Don't worry about that kind of stuff at the end of the day. If you're getting what you paid for, eventually no one will bat an eye. That's where it is gonna come down to. Yeah, technically Robo is right. That's why again though, there is the amount of pushback that we have as people right now. Ready for the NTE Porsche collab? I am not, dude. I have no money on it. NTE. I am not even up. I am not up to the story. I got through the bodysuit for the female main character. Wait, there's a body. Wait, hold up. I'm just spitting ideas. I don't mind. I like it. I'm not caught up to the story. Porsche should be free from the event. Oh, is it? I thought it was gonna be expensive. So like, I'm trying to remember where at the story I am. I got Tagedo's date scene done and then did the Moonlight pawn shop. And I hated how boring Tagedo is. Dude, they're literally allowing him, I gotta allow this. Literally allowing him to be muted, which is really funny. Is this in the Book of Nagash? And like Tombs Kings collect. Oh. It is very, that's what I've been saying, Sai. For some reason, it's been really, really bad with the auto detection. It's probably because it's a Saturday. It's like buying meat, whether it's artificial acquired humanely or acquired inhumanely, as long as actually people do care about that. You on your way? Like I specifically don't buy like GMO stuff. Like that makes me worried. You know what we need to do? I think we should just burn it all. No, I'm not gonna say that. Making a one doom stack is fun as fuck. I was going to say making a one-man doom stack is fun as fuck. How different is it to the other Total War games? Because the last one I played was the Three Kingdom ones. I care. I hate to say it, you are right, Robo, but like that's such a shitty thing to say though. That's so sad, dude. That is really sad. Just gotta try it, we'll get addicted. Okay, I don't mind doing that. I really enjoyed Three Kingdoms. Three Kingdoms was so much different though, because it was mostly about like heroes. Have you seen the Avatar fighting game? The Avatar fighting game? No, I have not. A lot of people forget that this is a majority and think this is way enough for everyone. How is this game base 29? Wait, what? Is it like the Invincible game? Because the Invincible game was pretty expensive, but it was kind of, if I remember correctly, it was kind of bad. Kind of a low roster. And then not the people that wanted to be in there. God, dragons, giants, trolls, guns, magic, and Skaven. Yeah! Gotta watch this on stream, it's good as fuck. Let me see if I can. This might be a little bit hard to pull up on stream. Avatar Legends, the fighting game, Azula trailer. Shit, I can't pull this up on stream. Yeah, I don't know how I could pull this up on stream. I can't use my secondary computer that's all the way over there. That's wild. Yeah, Skaven are so batshit insane. Their technology could be considered magic or a feature in itself. Well, aren't they're kind of like close to the ones that where it's like, if we believe hard enough, it'll work. I mean, I can see the AI bubble crashing. Not that long. Not too far. That's just like me. Can't. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It is 9 o'clock, so we should probably call it here. Star Wars finally downloaded. Nice. All right, we'll play that tomorrow. Need to run down the elderly. They have a church bell on wheels. Wait. That's a wild statement to make. All right, I like it. I like it. But we are going to call it here. It is 9 o'clock at night. I know it was a little bit of a shorter stream. We are going to jump back on tomorrow for a little bit longer. I wanted to start at 6. I am kind of glad we started a little bit late, but I love the Skaven, dude. We'll see. We'll see. Well, then we, as a species, stop progressing without growth. People will stagnate. I don't know if it'll go. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to go like too far into speculation on that. I feel like we did go a little bit. We went from talking about fucking cards to talking about AI. I'm so sorry. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking around for a little bit. I know it wasn't that long of a stream, but I do appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys keep being awesome. We'll have to jump back on here next week for maybe probably some model kit stuff, and like I'll actually be able to look at videos and we'll have like a proper Q session and everything like that. Motherfucker, Louis. Do you want me to make you one that's like I'm gonna make the fire alarm one. I'm gonna make that into a channel point one. I'm gonna make it 5,000. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk philosophy. Thank you. Grim, if you still want to play Magic, it'll be a little bit later at night. Everybody give a round of applause. Everybody give a hand to your nearest waiter. Maybe that was the bad time. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys all later. I love you all. Bye. God. Why?